And we are live, alive and kicking. Welcome, Amari. Welcome, my darling. Welcome. Space there, I'm trying to remember the space you put it. No, man. No, remember when David didn't put in my space if you didn't thing there. Marie, how are you doing, darling? Space if you get you. How are you?
No space.
No space? So in spacey. Marie, how are you? Welcome, Chrissy. Welcome. Welcome, my dear. Yeah. So you don't call me Mary, man. Like that you call me. Alright? Come on, Mary. Oh, wow. You can call upon that, man. Although maybe somebody might hear about something or know something and maybe can help you out. Wow. I'm so sorry. But you could have been call me. Because it's something I do sometimes I'm so busy. And when I say I'm busy, I'm very busy. And tired too. You know, need a vacation. Mary, I need a vacation, like Chrissy. Yes, my dear. How's that? You hear me now? See if you hear me. Huh? You hear now? Okay, you guys hearing me now, right? All right. As I see my topic, um, Amari and Queenie for Sting. Lord have mercy. Um, I don't know, but the honest truth is, I like both ladies, and honestly, and when I say honestly, I do like both ladies, but I really and truly think, and when I say I think, they they should really just step aside and you know I mean it's nice they're getting the exposure, and it's nice that they're gonna make a money, but I don't want to say, I don't want to be too harsh on any of them, because it's a hustle. Welcome, Nikisha, welcome. It's a hustle, you understand, and we all have to make money, right? And we all need money, okay? So honestly I say, I don't think they should have really put themselves in this position. I think they should have. Almighty God, me no want him come for me. Me no care if Amari want come for me, no, but me can have a different feeling towards Queenie, in the sense, say Queenie really and truly she speak her mind, and she been through a lot too, and she been going through a lot. Sometimes I mean, I really like the idea of people, you come out on social media and, you just ball out everything, and, you know, people just want things to run with. Although this is what social media is about. Social media is about the hype, the dressing, the money, the gossip, all mix up, and two mix up, all right? And as I say, they've been on social media for a while. As a matter of fact, they make headline over and over and over on social media. I'm tired to see them from last week or week before last coming down. I mean, everybody need the highlights. Everybody need the time of the day. And I just don't like certain principle when it comes to a woman. Certain, they need to discipline themselves, and they need to, stand up, and certain things, bring into social media. Keep it in your bedroom. Like, let it stay right there, so. And me think say Amari going too much over the boundary. Queenie is a to me, Queenie have a very nice personality. But as me saying, I'm in a tech side. I'm just saying, and if anybody, when you can interact, when you can call in and interact about this, really matter, because that's what we're here for. But may I say, Queenie and Amara, I think so they shouldn't just say, call this quit, let's forget about this, and let us just be ladies and, respect each other and respect each other position. But then again, if you don't respect yourself, then you're not gonna have respect for each other. Um, it is a nice look for them, and that highlight them to the point where, but at this time and age, as a matter of fact, please God, let me take time, because I don't know, it's just how I feel, you know, it's just how I feel, I don't know if I could be on social media going at somebody else, my one nation and my one qualification like that, I mean, it's a competition, and, they might compete for the prize, and may the best girl win, you understand me? But me think so them fi kind of slow down pan the cursing out at one another, and go for it, go for it, go for it. and make the best person win, you know. Um, Queen is a person where she will come up on social media and she talk. I love her like that. And the reason why is a girl, she will talk and she will cry and she just was and laugh, and she have some positive words for ladies. Some positive. She always, as a matter of fact, I listen to Queenie talk majority of the time. She's very conscious and she's very aware, and we just the way how she talk, not how she present herself sometimes, especially the words from her mouth, you know, she made me think of me sometime, because you can take the negative and turn it into positive, and a lot of people really don't do that, and a lot of people don't look at things that way. No matter how people come after you, no matter how negative the thing is, and you can take that negative and turn it up into positive. That's a good look, and that's the thing I really and truly love about Queenie. Amari, now on the other hand, I don't know. Um, me not really want, as me say, you know, maybe that's why me thing is like this. But sometimes you really want to go all out and you want to talk the truth. But the truth is so hard to accept as women. You know, we just not have no respect for ourselves. We not no respect for our space. We not no respect for our house. We not no respect for our kids, our grandkids. All of that. And these are the things that me not like with these two ladies. And as me say, me I wish them the best and may the best person win. But at the same time, me think they need to tone it down. Me think they need to just go sit down and write some lyrics then, and write some nice, decent lyrics. And, be an example, man. Set some standard. And, so that people can look up to you and, have more respect for you and all of that. Especially when you have grandkids and you have, for the Amari, boy, may I tell you, she really a cloud chase. Big time in a big way to one, it's like, yeah, may I go hard and think. Me nah bet pan none of them for win. More than love if Queenie win. Trust me, me not care what nobody want to say. More than love if Queenie win. Everybody have their choice. Everybody have the right to choose. And, everybody can say, yeah, me want Amari win and I want Queenie win. But straight up, mother want Queenie win. But me feel like say Amari. I go win, cause she really a go hard. Me no know. She really a go for the hype. She really a go for the the cloud chasing, and I don't know if any of you guys really watch them and see what's going on, and try for but as me say, Queenie is a person. Sometimes you listen to Queenie. The other day, me see she and Lisa. They were at it. Lisa Hyper. They were at it, and one of the sweetest joke for me is the day before they were on, and Lisa said something, but when what Lisa said, Lisa didn't say it in reference to Queenie husband. He said it in reference to what's his name again? I remember his name and come back. And then the following day after again, Lisa come back and say, I know that person she was talking about Dewey. Say if you ever say Dewey, Maggie Dewey. I mean not remember the box about Dewey. But Queenie was getting a spa, me I tell you, Queenie do her whole body. Queenie, Queenie get one body makeover. This is she do her facial, she do her massage and all of that. And when Lisa said that, me say Queenie jump up. And I said, Lisa, what you say, Lisa? And me I tell you, don't say nothing about Queenie husband. All when you see Queenie and her husband a fight, let me tell you something. Leave them alone. Don't trouble them. You not say nothing. If you not have good for say, don't say bad, because Queen is coming for you. It doesn't matter what. Welcome, Iris. It doesn't matter what do we do to Queenie, right? Queenie say is her husband. She love her husband. All of her life, she want to get married, right? And you know care when husband want do. In just she just happy if say her dream come true, because she dream about getting married, have her husband, and sad, she in the position for say she go have a child or anything like that. And I think say, no matter what the circumstances, her husband will treat her with more love and more respect. In a matter, people are gonna have differences in their life. Nobody relationship not perfect. And men on a whole, they cannot be tame, especially when they're young. Especially when you say they're young, they cannot be tamed. They're gonna always go there. And it take only 5 minutes, 5 minutes for you to do your wrongs. You understand? And in no matter, you have to understand that that's your wife. Alright? In the first place, if you know you never were married, if you know you couldn't keep up to this relationship, you should have never. You should have never, because me not think she went tie you down and put on the ring on you. And no matter what I go through, you can go there, you can do what you do. And these are some of the things what me always say, people often know how to maintain their relationship. People often know how to maintain their relationship. Have respect for each other. You can't just get up and you just carry on and you just go on and the whole of disrespect. And then again, Queenie on the other hand, she will come off of the social media with them things they too. Come off when something happen between you and do it wanna go in and they always go fling all the Dutch pot, fling all the pot cover them, fling every cup, fork and spoon and fight you. Nobody not have to know. But make no sense this moment when things sweet, when everything's sweet. Welcome Melanie. When everything's sweet, you you all up there, and then when it's sour, you come no, it make it look good for you. It not look good for you, Queenie. You make yourself look bad. I love you. I'm gonna tell you something. I love you. I love you, Queenie. I love you like that. I love your vibes. I love you. You got conscious talk, and trust me when you talk. Queenie is a person like this. If you listen to Queenie, Queenie talk very consciously. Queenie know exactly what she talking about, and she understand herself. And that's why I always tell people, listen, when you're into a relationship, you can't be too hard. I start a conversation the other day on my life. You can't be too hard on a man. You have to understand and try to find out. You no, none of us can go up in our man brain. And the mentality of a man is different from the mentality of a woman. And what we have to understand as women, if you use this kind of woman and you get a nice, decent gentleman, no care what, all when in the church, you have to just love. When you love somebody, you set them free. First thing, you love somebody, you set them free. You have to can trust somebody. You have to can communicate with somebody. Sometimes, you have to even sometimes disagree if you agree. Not perfect. But me really and truly don't like the idea of her coming out like that. Anything happen in your bedroom, let it stay right there, man. And and demands your respect. Demands your respect. Alright? With Amari, me not even want to elaborate on her too much, because I know my cup of tea. I mean, not care. If you want to hear and come cuss me, me no business. Amari on my cup of tea. Amari if very freaking alive. Me no business. And that's how I feel about her. The two of them is, 100, but, at least, one stand up more than one. You can't just come out and you just chew up. Queenie was here. Queenie was here for a long time. Yeah, Amara was here for a long time too. Both ladies. But the fact that the two of them can come together and compromise and cut the crap out, go on a sting and gonna go and go carry on and go on and carry all on a big rock stone on the stage too. And fling after on one another, because me not see how that the clash are gonna work out, cause this man me I listen to Soulful and that's the same way I feel. And I believe that from the time them said them I go up and go and sting, I'm like, yeah, that not gonna be no performance. That to me is like it's gonna be a physical. And when I say a physical war, it's gonna be a physical war, because guess what? The two of them head hot, and the two of them are gonna defend their space, and the two of them are gonna defend their position. And if it was gonna be like a lyrical thing, which I don't believe it's gonna be a lyrical thing, trust me, we couldn't say right to no go on, but me just feel in my heart that it's really gonna be a physical instead of a lyrical. You understand? And as me said, the two of them need to put on. Thank God them are gonna make the little money, and thank God, them are get the highlight. But at the same time, Queenie, me love you. I'm gonna tell you plain and straight, me dear. But if you just use a good person, use a good person. I'm a feeling, I'm a soul, I'm a seed, I'm a listen to you all the while. And she says, a really good, use a good lady. Is a very conscious lady, and you're full of life, and you have something about you, but you can't make people draw you out. You can't make even your husband draw you out. You understand? Life is worth living, and further down the line, you never can tell. God can't turn it around for you. God can't turn. Me not believe in a second marriage, and the reason why me not believe in a second marriage, that's why they have to change the vows from until death do us part, and put it to until we find fault. You understand? Because none of we are perfect, no one is perfect in this life. And there is no perfect relationship. There is no perfect relationship. We have to understand, say, when we go there, we are look somebody, we are look for certain quality. All right? You know your quality we are look for. Me know what me I look for. You understand? Can I just call you back? I'm on my live. All right? I'll call you back. All right? Yeah. No man, you good. All right. Yeah, so may I say when one man a look one woman and one woman a look one man, a man no woman no fi go they go look no man either. No go they go look for no man. May the man them look for no. No go they go look no man or go throw no self for no man. You understand? And that's why you see sometimes you see you in a relationship and you feel like whether you're married or you're single and you're in a relationship. I wanna give the man them opportunity to like step up away and disrespect. You understand? We have to learn for set some example man. When I look for a man, look for certain quality, look for certain class. I mean, everybody have their different tastes, and everybody know what them I look for. But for home, you see things are run and time are run, and with these two big old woman now, how them are behave on the media, it kind of embarrassing and shameful. You understand? Me see how much years me sit down behind the media, and me I tell you, and you can't tell me nothing when me don't know, cause me watch everything. Some topic me choose to sit down and me will get indulged because me not like me interested in a certain things when it come on life. You understand? Me watching news sometimes until my whole body get nervous, especially when it comes to the crime and the violence. I mean hate when all these ladies, cause they're not the only ones. They're not the only ones. You have a whole lot more ladies then come on social media and they just draw their dirty clothes. They just a draw then one another dirty clothes, then one another dirty laundry and just a dash you out upon the social media. I mean I understand. And then at the end of the day, one man run back and gang and say them gonna look them the woman there. Them the kind of woman that they like. You understand? Come on man. You have some decent, nice ladies out there where really and truly would want to go with a good man and deserve a good man. But yet, where you think they go for? They go for, yeah, I'm telling you something too. Another in thing, Miss Iris, close your ears. You hear? And it's the truth. Me not understand, right? Oh, you not hear me. Go into the room. Go into the room. Yeah, I can't understand. If you have your husband, right? Because that is what really happening in relationships nowadays. Them a man the both they want be wash and they want dung in a throat and all these things. Come on. And sometimes they carry and something go then go dashy all boat. Some of them all are dashy. Me no, Jesus Christ, me no want get so. Me no want talk like that. God, help me, forgive me. And this is what most crowd want when you can get brawling and outlaw and dirty and you get down dirty. But if you not do certain things, the relationship, break down. Or the man them feel like, yeah, them have to run go there. Them have to go there because they want something else. Well, them the two extra part you're not gonna get from me. Straight. Them the two extra you're not gonna get from me. Because there's more ways. There's so many ways that one man can bring one woman to the point there, and the woman can bring the man to the point there, instead of you have to, and me not against. Listen, I am not against anyone who wanna do it because that's their choice. But we still have to think about the consequences that come with that. There are consequences to pay. We have to think about sickness. We have to think about all these diseases. We have to think about anything can happen. We have to remember, say, it's coming a package. Nobody believes I want somebody go have it and them go keep it. It come in a package. It distribute. Boy, Queenie, let me tell you something, darling. I will forever love you. I think I will forever ever love you. But you at the same time, you have a need to get a grip of yourself and make up your mind and decide what you want. Me can't choose you and the public can't choose you. And you need to stop come out on social media and carry out you and your husband business out there because that's what a lot of people want to hear. Nobody not gonna have nothing good to tell you or try to encourage you or even try to support you in your relationship that way because they want the story. They want the story so bad because that's what this social media is all about. That's why I don't know how. Me try to choose certain topic we talk about, and yet that's why you're not gonna have a lot of people come here because they want the outlaw thing, they want the brawling thing, they want to hear people business, they want the mix up, they want the cargo bring come. No man, there's more to life than that. What about progress? What about upliftment? What about encouragement? What about motivation? What about togetherness? What about love? Instead, we have to eat power one. And sometimes I wonder if them really do this thing, forget the highlights. Because I see Marie did an interview with Welcome Judah. Me see Amari did an interview with Rapper Crapper. I'm watch an interview from beginning to end. I was like, Jesus have mercy. And she was going off and she was going off. And if then a call her, 3 days time or 2 days time, fifth thing, and then she go back and she say if Queenie must write a song in a 3 days time. I'm like, what wrong with this lady? She look like a dead and a living dead. Come on. Yeah, you look good. You take off the weight. Yes, you look good. You're not looking bad. You have this big old something on your forehead. How old are you? Come on now. Come on. We need to set some example, man. And you have a whole heap of girl picnic and you have grandkids. Queenie is the same thing. But as me say, sometimes if you sit down and you listen to Queenie, you have to trouble you have to trouble her and you have to trouble her husband. But it's sometimes when Queenie come out for reason, remember me tell you, she talk a whole lot of conscious, true reality things. Conversation where you can sit down and you can listen to. And she have a personality towards that. As me said, the only thing women like about her is don't be coming out. This happened one time, two time, three time, four time. How many times now? When you have this incident and then you just bring out everything whatsoever and then the husband bad too. Because yeah, Judah say I think they all plan to get more likes by acting. That's the same thing I was just saying. The boss for Sting knows if he left them on his show, they will draw extra. Oh yes, because if I watched Rapper the other day, and Rapper was saying, I don't remember his name. They run out of tickets, and he was driving around trying to get ticket together, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, because them are the hottest thing. And a lot of people don't understand they are the hottest thing on the media for the past 2 to 3 weeks. And them are run social media, especially Amari. She have met the rounds. She making the rounds and she's been so hype about it. You understand? And I mean, yeah, we all struggle, we all come afar, we all go through things. And that's why when time we go through all these struggles and we see we live, we can not tell with story. We feel humble with self, man. We feel humble with self and pray because sometimes when we behave like that, God have a way of taking us down and cutting us down to his level. You understand? And a lot of us don't understand that, yeah man, everybody for true Judah, everybody benefit from the clash. Yeah. And the thing about it, I don't think I said it may start lyrically, but I think it's gonna end up physically. And I was on Soul Flow this morning when I came in, and it was the same thing. Big up yourself, Soul Flow. It was the same thing Soul Flow was saying. And I say, right there, sir. My comment answer, right there, sir. Because that's the way me feel. They will start lyrically, but me just feel that somebody gonna touch somebody can. Somebody gonna touch somebody can. And it not gonna be a lyrical war. It's gonna be a physical thing. And I just feel like, these two ladies, me not tell them stuff we draw, because it's all about the bag. It's all about the cheese. It's all about your money. Happy phone owner, make one money, thank God, because everybody need it at this time. You understand? Everybody need like something for them. Welcome, 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 Abuse Insights. Yeah, I'm telling you. I just feel like say, we need to have a little more respect for ourselves and set some good example. We said Judah, they need extra security. Yeah, man, may I tell you, man. Don't be too surprised if you didn't carry two rockstone in their handbag, May I tell you, because excuse me, the way how me see them going on social media for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I'm telling you. But not even Queenie so much like Amari. Not even Queenie so much like Amari. You know, I'm telling you. Um Amari, him just out there and him just a carry on and him just a go on and in colors them bright, very bright, you know. But if this is a cloud chasing thing, um as me say, as two big women, we just need to have like a more decency about ourselves. And if you get the opportunity, me not think say them should all be there dragging and tearing down. And I mean, yeah, it's a war lyrically, but we can't say much better, or we can do much better. No, 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 Dillian. Quick, listen. Me know say you, me know say you in England, Um, Dillian. Me know you in England and Queen is there, but me honestly, I have to say this. I have to say this. I like Queenie. I mean, and me not. I was talking about her and her ways that I don't like. I like Queenie in the sense, it's like you can't do nothing or say nothing for hurt her. There are some things that she accept and she can deal with it. And Queenie with, and she have some conscious conversation, and she can be encouraging at times. She can be you say daily. Amari fan. No sir, me not choose no side, and everybody have their side, and everybody have their say. You understand me? Because who you like me not be who me like, and who me like I know you, me not have a contention with that. You understand? But the truth is, if you sit down sometime and you listen to Queenie have some conscious conversation, And we talked before, you never, I don't if you was here when I was saying that the thing that I don't like about her, is that I think she kind of tone it down when it comes on her relationship and her husband. And, we make mistake, Dalian, we make mistake. We all make mistake. None of us is perfect. And I think the mistake which she did make is when she go married to somebody younger than her. But at the same time, that was her choice, and that was her personal choice. You understand? But not Jesus of mercy. This is a sticky conversation where me not really want to get too deep in it. And as me say, Dylan said, "Do you know that Queenie is someone is no personal? I eat from her. We were close, but she has become someone else. One, I am not on any side. Big up people must behave like yes, that's what I was saying before. That was the conversation, and that is so true, Dalian. That was a conversation I was having before. I said, they should be representing something better than this. I mean, for them to go to Sting, I'm happy for them. And when I say I'm happy for them, I'm really happy for them, right? And cause them a make their money, them a get their highlight. But they can do things in a different way and a more respectable way. That's what I was saying, and that was the conversation. And there are things that I said I don't like about her. The fact that you can't have your personal problem and you come out and you drag out everything come out of your bedroom. That is what I don't like. I think Queen is a sweet person. I think Queen is a nice person, and I think Queen is a conscious person, and she have a good heart. I think she have a good heart, and she's a caring person. But as I said, there are things about her that I do not like. Sometimes we have to just keep things hush hush, because everybody have problem in a relationship, whether it be big or it be small. But we don't need to draw you all out there in the public. And no one them are gonna take it upon the stage. Yes, yes, Judah. Me not tell us I'm gonna watch rapper with there with the interview with him and Queenie man. And I can't remember his name. Them I said tickets sell out. Sell out. Me not tell all them. Me not know if me not really go if me did the Jamaica, me not really buy ticket if go say, me I go look for see what Queenie and Amari are going in. Me no know. Me not sure. Welcome, Shelly. Welcome. I don't know. Honestly, Judah. Judah. Nearly and say if we move you too bad. Yeah man, tell you man. This I would really like to see the performance. More than love to see the performance. More than really like to see with them, cause if if them a bring this on social media, me don't know what them a gonna bring on stage. And me just feel that this is not gonna be a lyrical war. I feel that it gonna turn out into a physical thing for the way them a go. Not even Queenie so much like with like something like Amari. Cause she a go and like say, she hype more than anybody else. You understand? And as me say, me a talk, I may go talk the truth. But at the same time, me not take no side for nobody. I may go say straight up, me love Queenie. And me can tell everybody the reason why I love Queenie. I saw Queenie as a good person. I see her as a very good person, and I see her as a person with, she have some soul. You understand? And she always have some conscious encouragement, especially for women. And some things that she talk, if a lot of us would just listen sometime, because not because she's like that, but sometimes we can't just listen to what she have to say, and learn from her too. I like how she take things. I like how sometimes when she come out and she will tell you, woman, you men cannot be team. And we have to understand that men cannot be team. And nobody have a perfect relationship. Understand? Men, it take them 5 minutes. And me, in my opinion, me not care where a man want go, they go do how they want to. But at the end of the day, when it come to the home, you have to respect your home. And then some of the women them too don't make the home. Or don't make the yard home. They make the home miserable. And then that is one of the things that really pushed these men out there. And Queenie husband too. I don't know. I don't know. I wish and I hope and I pray because they already married and take them vows. But me no know. Me no see that I go anywhere. No time soon. Come on, Dillian. Sometimes, welcome, Marlene. Sometimes, no, to be very honest, sometimes she have good Listen, she crazy most of the majority of the time. But when time she come and talk, may I tell you, she she have good thoughts. She have good encouraging words, and she may not have it for you and me, but for your followers. You understand me? I am not a follower of Queenie. If I'm on the on the internet and I saw her Dillian, it can't be like that. Dillian, it can't be like that. Listen, you listen. Um Dylan said real beast tough talk. Husband what? Listen, that man is in an abuse. Yes, I heard all about that too. But guess me what? They make the choices. Sometimes, Dylan, if him should not have an idea what he's coming into. Why did he get married in the first place at that age? It it's not like they just started out like that. You see, sometimes we love sweets, and that is the problem. You're young and you have a whole lot of life ahead of you, but you make that choice. You make that choice. Me not think say lady did hold him down time and say come go married son. No sir. Me think he went in it. Me think when I say he was in it. But I think he was a part of it. Maybe because he wanted the opportunity to travel. So you are part of your downfall. You're part of your misery. I would say that. I think he did that because he wanted was to travel. And a lot of people would get that opportunity, would take it. And that is one of his downfall. Me here, there's too much thing going on in the media with this husband and wife. I'm telling you. And it's not a nice situation because to be very honest, if I my kids them grown. My kids them grown. And me not make no choice to them. I may hope and pray that they will make good choices. I may pray God just bless them with somebody where them can be happy and comfortable with. And me not have to run every minute if you come find out what's going on and how this is going out that go because guess more when you know make no choice and have to stand up with that play. Um okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Them not listen to for me channel. They, but you see me right now. I mean, sometimes is when we talk about these things. As me said, that's why I don't touch certain topics. That's why I really don't touch certain topics because I could touch a lot of things and get all of them and get subscriber and more crowd. And I know that is the reason why. Because me not the mix up and the cargo bring come. For me if you touch all this topic, trust me, because me kinda find it a way. So I understand what you're saying, my dear. I understand. But anybody want to come for me can come for me. Me ready. You know? I'm ready. Anyone want to come for me can come for me. Because me and them now go back and forth panel thing there. I will only probably come on my live and I will discuss. But for you, for drag me gonna send drag me come here say you don't have nothing to drag me about. You know, understand? But I'm gonna talk. When I say I'm gonna talk because when me pick up the story, it's just like, and the whole weekend I'm like, I ain't not even gonna write no notes or nothing at all. Me just gonna go with this because me know so much about the both of them, and there are things that I don't even mention. You understand? Because I've been watching them. I've been watching them, and I've been watching them for the longest. I've been watching from Amari, Gully Bop, and all of them things there, Shauna Chin, all of them things there. So it's not like I don't know about these things, or I can talk about these things, but me just can't bother with these things. You understand me? Me want my channel to be one that people can come and sit down and listen to, kids can listen to, and especially women, be motivated, get help, all of these things, you know. And we know if we make better choices in our life when it comes per man, and left the young people them alone, especially when you reach certain age in your life, because it doesn't make any sense. Them will look further than you. It's like you do what you do because you're getting the opportunity and you like sweets. You understand me? So know that you're going through all of these things. You're part of your downfall. You're part of your pain. You understand? And probably me never know so that him not go get himself in when he come here. So me not even want to talk about him because me not know, me not understand them the two them. And me no need to understand nothing about them because there's nothing about them to understand because everything out there already just in a plain sight. You know? Plain sight. You just dash out. Anyway, my people, me I go work, and thanks for having you guys. I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Wednesday, so I'll be on. Um, excuse me. It's so cold over here. Me can't believe the Tampa so cold. Um, I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday, so I'll be home. I'm going to work at 10 o'clock, so I'll get myself together, get something to eat. And to my people who call in on my live and did say thanks, you can send me your info tomorrow. Because I want to bless you for your Christmas, and I want to do that tomorrow and Wednesday. So for the people who I help and they did call in and say thanks, the ones that call in and much want to say thanks, you could just send me. You have my number. You already have my number, and if you forget my number is on the top of the screen. It's pinned there. Um, you could all just send me back your info tomorrow and Wednesday. Trying to see what I can do for you guys for the Christmas. So send in your info. Um, send in your info so I could send you something. And all of you, I'm gonna say I come to the end. And you all have a good night. Be blessed and be encouraged. And I'll meet you here tomorrow night. And next time I'm not gonna call out your name. You hear? Me not even say nothing. You know who me talking, me not call out your name. You all have a blessed night, Please remember to subscribe. Share. Yes, I did thing there. I did put my number on my number is 813. I did pin my number. And it's 813-325 5735. All right, let me just pin it so that you guys could get the number. All right, Marie, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit, my dear. All right, I'm just gonna put the number right there, okay? So you could get it. So I'll give a couple minutes to take the number. All right. All right. See, I pin back the number again. I'll give you a couple of minutes to take the number. The people them who call in and did say thanks, you could just send me back your info. As a matter of fact, you could start sending me your info from tonight. Me not even know when a Christmas Day. If you sure you send me how me live back at the world. So you could just send me back your number. So I could bless you all for the Christmas. Somebody give me one little change, not for you, for myself. All right. So we decide to share the blessing. All right. You all get a number. As I say, I come to the end of another one. Please subscribe, share, like, and always remember to hit the notification bell that every time I send out a new content, you all will be notified. And I love you all. And it was a pleasure, even though it was short. But tomorrow night, may I come with something nice. And I'll meet you here tomorrow night. And we can sit down and spend a little time with you guys. I didn't come on Friday night. Oh my God, I was so tired. Remember, I went to Miami. Yeah. I go to work like 10 o'clock and get off at 7 in the morning. No, man, I'm good. Me used to the night shift, man. I might think that for like 18 years, you know. In the nursing field for 18 years, and that's the shift I'm always like, you know. I love you more, Shelly. Yeah. So I went to Miami last week Thursday, and I rushed and came on the live, and then I tell you Friday I was dead. I sleep, I sleep, I sleep. I couldn't come on Friday night, no matter how much me did try. Me tired. I've been doing so much, so much. And when I say I've been doing so much, I've been doing a whole lot. Sometimes, you want call and you want text and you can't call and you can't text, especially these last days because it's coming down to the end of my thing there. And as me say, tomorrow, when is it 21st? Tomorrow, I have a meeting for the 21st, 12:45. Oh my God. You imagine? Wednesday. Wednesday the 21st. I have a meeting for the 21st to finalize everything, my people. So when I'm through, I will let you guys know what stage I'm at. As I said, you've been here with me in the beginning, and I'm here to help and give more help, and that's what I was working on. Love you too, Chrissy. I love you more. Love you more. All right. Chrissy, make sure let me see. Chrissy, you did call me, right? And you have my number. Yeah. I'll be on tomorrow night, Joda. And I'll be on Wednesday. But Wednesday, everything is supposed to final. And then we can start somewhere and we will get somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm on the London clock. It's after midnight. Wow. Um Shelly said my queen I wanted to do a video, but the person refused. I don't understand that. Yes, Chrissy, you did call in. All right, but as we say, just send me back your info, and who is to get is gonna get. I'll make sure some of y'all get. You know, I don't know one I'm gonna make it for. I'm gonna make turkey or pot roast or like a sorrel, but I'm gonna make sure so the kids them. Make sure the kids nobody go buy and me telling already so don't go buy no light and no curtain put up. Just make sure it's the house clean and make sure me no have one curtain. You can come me know Jamaican stay Jamaican we are the last and I make sure it's the house look boast So no not tell me nothing. And people me send a little change come. See when I go take you go buy no little light put up. I want to look a curtain. No but I got dead for no hungry. Alright? Make sure so the kids them get something to eat. And as me say, please send me back your info. All of you who get money and did call in and say thanks, please send me back your info. All right. You do have a blessed night, and I will meet you here tomorrow night. I love you guys and all the best. And me not call out in here, me no lady, you know why me not call out in here. But thanks for being here. Special thank you. Me have to go look for Yolanda. All right. Be blessed, everyone. God bless you.